Hey guys, here's part 9. We're almost done here. I'm going to use this part and the next part just to wrap things up. So at the end of part 8, we left off with a section that had the bass bouncing around a bit, and that section was went like this. And we left off right there on the F sharp octave and the A octaves in the bass. So again, like I always say, here's middle C, just to let you guys know where we're at. We're just starting where we left off from part 8, so on the F sharps and the A's. So after that, you're going to play, so after this, you're going to play C sharp, D sharp, then F sharp, C sharp, D sharp. So right where we ended at part 8, you're going to play this, C sharp, D sharp, F sharp, C sharp, D sharp, and then you're going to move the bass to a G sharp octave, and we're going to play G sharp octaves in the right hand. So play those together. Then you're going to play this C sharp, D sharp, and you're going to move the bass down to an F sharp octave, and then you're going to play A octaves in the right hand together. Then C sharp, D sharp, and then back to the G sharps in both hands. G sharp octave in the right hand, G sharp octave in the left hand. So that little part goes like this. And now we're going to play C sharp, E, then G sharp, C sharp, E, and then we're going to do a bit of a stretch here, one of many stretches in this song. This F sharp and this G sharp. This is quite a stretch here. So, and you're going to play the F sharp and the G sharp with the bass. Remember, you have your left hand on the G sharp octaves, so play those together. Then you're going to play C natural, D sharp, then F sharp, C natural, D sharp. So I'm going to go over what we've learned so far. Right from the beginning of part 9, this is what we've learned. That's what we've learned so far. Now, this next section is going to be a little different than what we've played in the past, where we're going to be playing single notes here in the bass with a few different notes at a certain time in the right hand. So I'll show you what I mean here in a second. So after this part right here, that long stretch, and then the F sharp, C, D sharp, we're going to play a C sharp and a G sharp in the bass. So those two notes. And then we're going to play an E natural and a C sharp in the right hand. So play those together. Then you're going to play this G sharp, C sharp, and then you're going to play G sharp, C sharp, E twice. So there's 1, 2, and then the third time you're going to start playing single notes in the left hand. So I'll show you what I mean here. I'm going to go over what we've learned with this little part. So again, C sharp, G sharp in the bass, E, C sharp in the right hand. And you're going to play G sharp, C sharp, G sharp, C sharp, E twice. There's 1, 2. Then the third time you do that G sharp, C sharp, E, you're going to start playing single notes. So we're going to play the G sharp and the G sharp together. Then you're going to play the C sharp by itself. Then you're going to play the G sharp in the bass with the E in the right hand together. So again, that section goes like this. And as you can see, the third time we've done that G sharp, C sharp, E, we start playing the single note in the bass. So the two G sharps together, the C sharp by itself, and then the E with the G sharp. And then the next little part's going to be kind of the same. We're going to move from a C sharp, G sharp in the bass to a C natural, G sharp in the bass. And we're going to play the D sharp with it. And then you're going to play D sharp, F sharp, Then you're going to play G sharp, D sharp, F sharp twice after that. So 1, 2, and like the previous section, we start playing single notes in the bass the third time. So we play G sharp in the bass with the G sharp, then the D sharp by itself, then the F sharp with that single G sharp note. So again, this section goes like this. Then the next section is going to be a walk up using these three keys, the G sharp, C sharp, E. So the walk up's going to go like this. And I'll go over the single notes there in a second. So after this part here, we move this the bass from the C, G sharp back to the C sharp, G sharp, and we're going to play this G sharp with it together, so like that. Then we're going to play this E, C sharp, G sharp, E, C sharp, G sharp, E, C sharp, and then when you get up to this G sharp, you're going to start playing single notes in the left hand. So those two G sharps together, then the C by itself, and then this G sharp with the C sharp. The C sharp in the right hand, the G sharp in the left hand. So again, that walk up goes like this. We're playing C sharp, G sharp in the left hand, with the G sharp in the right hand. And you're going to play E, C sharp, G sharp, E, C sharp, G sharp, E, C sharp. Then when you get to this G sharp, you start playing single notes in the left hand, G sharps together, E by itself, and the C sharp with the G sharp. So the next section is going to be a walk down on the piano that goes like this. I'll go over the notes here in a second. So right after this part here, after this walk up, we're going to play G sharp octaves in the left hand, and we're going to play this first C natural above middle C, so this one right here. And you're going to play this D sharp, then this A, C, F sharp, A, D sharp, F sharp, then this A, then the A and C together with a single note G sharp in the bass. Just like that, and the G sharp by itself, then the F sharp with the G sharp. Just like that. So I'm going to go over that again. I know there's a lot of notes. Again, G sharp octave in the bass with the C natural together, D sharp, A, C, F sharp, A, D sharp, F sharp, A, then A and C together with a single note G sharp in the bass, then a G sharp by itself, then the G sharp and the F sharp together. So that's where I'm going to leave it. That's where I'm going to end part 9. So this is what we've learned in part 9. That's part 9 for you guys. I hope you enjoyed it. Be looking for part 10 very soon.